consumer to have good brand image?
Because they want to buy the company's things.
Product.
Okay, they want to buy their products. Okay, why would they want to buy their products? Who's the reasons?
They are famous.
Okay, how do you get famous? Or how would a company get famous?
By advertising the product from TV.
Advertising on TV. How else can they get famous or popular?
Also, just like make a design very cool and just show it to people.
Okay, well that's excellent. What about your group? What do you guys have from the consumer's perspective? Why do they want to have a good brand image? Peter.
They can sell more.
They can what?
They can sell.
Ah, they can sell more. Okay, or they can sell more. And why would they be able to sell more, Mark, if they have a good brand image? Why would that be?
They would be buying the goods more time.
Okay, if you would be buying more for them, sure. And what does your group have here? Why is it important for a company to have good brand image?
Good reputation.
Have a good reputation. What would that do?
Example, nice to consumers and make the place clean.
Okay, sure. Now, what would happen if they had a bad image or a bad reputation? What would happen then?
People will say bad words to the company.
Okay, say bad things to them, sure. What else could happen?
And they will buy
Not buy, yeah. Would that be bad for the company?
Yes.
Absolutely. What could happen then if no one buys your stuff?
Goes back and goes away.
Do you make money? Yeah, it goes away. Closes, right? You're out of business then, right? Okay, so keep these in mind, the reasons that we need to have a good brand image, and we're going to move on to our next part here. What were the options from before? What kind of business could you have?
Food.
Food?
Electronic.
Electronics? Or you can pick one of your own if you want to create a different business, right? So, first thing you guys need to do is decide what kind of business are you going to have.
So
The
you
food.
said we can do drinking.
No, I said you can absolutely not do that. So that is not age appropriate. Okay, so up here, we have, you want to create your name after you decide what kind of business, thank you, Peter, what kind of business you're going to have, then you're going to create a name. This name, do you think it should be something meaningful to you and your business? Something that is meaningful.
Yes.
Something creative.
Okay, I will do
Right.
some
Something.
song.
No, something of your own. Remember, you are creating your own business. You want to be separate from Samsung, right? Otherwise, they'll accuse you of plagiarizing and copying them, and no one will buy from you, right? Okay? After you name your business, guys, after you name your business, what are you going to do then, June?
I will do fluid one.
June, what are you going to do after you name your business?
Logo.
What are you going to do after you name? Make a logo. Do you guys know what a logo is?
Yes.
What?
Like a sign.
Like a sign, sure. Like this right here. This is a logo, right? Look here. This is a logo. Yeah, Adidas. Whenever you see it, you know what it is, right? If you see Samsung or Adidas or Puma, you know what it is, right? You see the logo? So they actually call that the face of your company. They call it the face of your business. Now, take a note of these colors. When you guys are designing your logo, this is probably the most important thing for people to see of your company, okay? Look at what these colors mean. If you use certain colors, it's going to mean certain things, right? So what does purple mean, Jenny? Creativity. What about red, Mark? What does it say, Joseph? Sorry, you're fine.
Exciting.
Excitement. So think about what kind of feeling or vibe you want to give off from your company. Are you exciting? Are you like, oh, come here, we're the best, funnest restaurant ever? You might want red. Or if you're like, think about things, come to our coffee shop, think, do your work. You might think about purples and yellows, okay? So think about what kind of vibe you want to give off to your consumers, okay? So let's look at some examples here. What do you guys think a logo needs to have? Colors. What else? Names. Sure, what else? Pictures. Okay, if you take a look, you guys said most of these. We have pictures, images, words, and colors. So excellent. Now, here's a guide we can look at here. Alright, so let's take a look at, this is an emotion guide. Emotions are like our feelings, right? So what companies go for optimism, happy, warm? What are some companies that are using these colors, guys?
I only know Best Buy and Subway.
Okay, Subway. Yeah, Subway uses it. Best Buy, right?
Ferrari.
What about this one? You don't know this one?
Yeah.
McDonald's, Golden
It's
Arches.
McDonald's.
And the
Yeah.
Ferrari.
말하는
What about cheerful, friendly? You guys see these companies here using these colors?
Fanta.
Fanta.
Firefox.
Of course. Yep.
니클.
Payless, Nickelodeon, right? So they're kind of friendly, cheerful. Nickelodeon's like for kids, so of course you want to be very friendly. What about excitement?
이거 빨간색 다.
멜로그.
아.
멜로그. 코카콜라. CNN.
Yes, CNN.
그거야. 레고.
AC.
Lots of. And what about creative?
KFC.
Ace.
What is the?
Taco Bell apparently is very creative.
There is
야후.
Which one?
red and circle. Red.
Target. Up here, yeah, Target. Yep. And then blue. I'm sure they don't say. Well, which one? Which?
오레오.
오랄비.
오레오.
Yes. Who has the logo that's not up here in blue?
D.
오랄비.
Samsung. Samsung's also blue. They're not that. So they're saying like trust us, right? Trust us. A lot of electronics. They want you to trust them, right? They're dependable. They're strength. They're strong. They're not going to break. Okay? We have peaceful and balanced.
안드로이드.
Here we have Apple.
안드로이드.
Okay?
Monster. That is not for
Nike,
kids.
right? Okay. So these are a lot just to think about. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to think about your logo. How are you going to make your logo? You want it to be meaningful. Well, so here's one that is, what is this? What company?
소니.
Sony, yeah, Sony Ericsson, right? And Sony Ericsson here, they kind of took their two initials, and look how they started in here. What did they start to do?
SD.
What are they doing now?
C.
What is this? Yeah, kind of mixing together. See how they're doing it here? See how they're doing it now? And then see how they end their logo. And then the colors that they chose, calm and then green. Right? So see how they started off? And their logo has something to do with them, something that is meaningful. So they wanted to have their initials, but they made a really neat object using their initials, blending them together. Okay? So really think about this as you make your logo for today for your company. Okay? What kinds of words do you guys think could go in a logo? What kinds of words? Companies, what?
I hate you.
I hate you on your logo? Well, I think your business is going to die before it even starts. So you're like, I'm not going to buy this. Peter, what do you think? Company name. What else? Mark, what do you think?
Image.
Huh? What kind of words?
Shorter name.
Okay, shorter name. Make it smaller. Abbreviate. Absolutely. June, any other ideas? Okay, sure, you can use your picture also. So they give you some ideas here. Company name. Maybe the product name, whatever you sell. The motto kind of being like the goal of your company. What are you aiming to sell, or who are you trying to help? You can also use those in your logo. So what you're going to do here is step 1, create your name. Think about what business you want to have, create your name. Step 2, what are you going to do? Create your logo. Are you going to do this by yourself or with your group? What does it say first? First your own, right? So I'm going to give you like 2 to 3 minutes to kind of play on your own. And then together, then you're going to do what? Combine them, have a final. Yes, together you're going to create a final one. Maybe you'll choose some ones you liked, or maybe you'll merge them all together, right? So you have a final one. We have 10 minutes to work on this. So I'm going to give you guys, I'd spend 2 minutes maybe thinking what business and the name. And then we'll go about 3 or 4 minutes designing your logo, and then we'll spend the next 5 on the final, okay? With your partners, with your group. Go ahead and begin. First thing you need to know is what kind of company are you? Clothing, restaurant, electronic, or something different. Timer is up. 10 minutes.
마이. 오케이.
We are close.
카오스.
Okay?
카오스.
Yes, Emily.
Tell us
그 대노스마의 닉네임 유도 트리플 X? 트리플 X? 대체 더블에서 공이 팬더 아이라이거
So think of like what
블랙
your name is, and then see if
아이라이거
you can kind of finagle with like, is that your name now?
No,
Oh.
we just change.
Start working on your logo.
인더스트 제이
You guys have a time limit, make sure you use it.
준준준 디스
Oh, strange.
What are we doing here, guys, on our logo?
아,
J.
Maybe you guys can change like,
아니과.
because I mean, how did you,
It is sure.
just one or do you have two?
Oh.
We only have 2 minutes left,
What is growth?
so I would talk with your groups and come up with one.